All right, and we are back. And today, again, we're back with another educational video. Another video about space, because again, guys, I like space. This is part of science, so it's actually pretty interesting. I'm more of a social studies guy, but hey, science is pretty cool too. And yeah, so today we're back with another video. This one is by an amazing guy, V101 Space. I've watched this guy's videos on my own personal time a few times, and figured I'd bring it over to the channel. Really nice, great, high quality videos, and I like them because they actually kind of go into like the depths of the universe and different planets. So today it's what scientists discovered deep within the core of Jupiter is incredible. Now, I have a feeling that it's probably going to be like diamonds or something, just because I'm pretty sure with Jupiter that's what it does. It like rains diamonds, but we shall see. And guys, if you like this type of content, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because that always helps. Because if you don't, YouTube is actually going to come in here. With that being said, let's get straight to the video.
Thanks to Star Trek Fleet Command for sponsoring today's video.
No.
What is it like at the very center of Jupiter, deep within its core? While we know a great deal about the gas giant's atmospheric features, including its colourful cloud bands and raging storms, much remains unknown about the planet's inner workings.
Jeez, guys, that looks beautiful. Now, obviously, planets are huge. So, photos of planets are usually like small photos that they kind of like shape together, and sometimes with stuff like this, just to get the color right, they may use tools and things like that to kind of like, fully add in the right color and everything to like these type of images. So before all the flat earth people are like, oh, but did you know this is a fake image? It is a real image that has been possibly enhanced. I don't even know about this image specifically. This image could be the actual image that was just shot from the telescope, or in this case, I'm imagining like something they sent out to actually monitor the planet. So let's see.
Jupiter's interior is shrouded in mystery. In particular, the question of what exactly is at the very core of the gas giant. A question that has puzzled scientists for decades. But thanks to a certain spacecraft, that mystery is beginning to be solved.
There we go.
You're watching V101 Space. My name's Rob, and if you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell to never miss an upload. The king of the planets, Jupiter, is truly an enormous world, with a diameter of approximately 139,820 kilometers. To put this into perspective, if Earth were the size of a grape, then Jupiter would be about as big as a basketball.
Jeez.
More like a star than a planet, it is mostly composed of...
I will say, I don't really like that analogy. It's like, I got it, but also like, I feel like you could have did better than that. I don't know. You just say like, oh, Jupiter is like this many Earths. You could fit this many Earths inside of Jupiter. I feel like that's the normal thing to go with. But he kind of went into like a whole basketball grapes analogy. It could have been better.
Of hydrogen and helium. Its atmosphere brews hurricanes twice as wide as Earth itself, which generate super-fast winds and lightning 100 times brighter than anything we have ever seen here. Jupiter's strangest features, however, exist below its swirling upper atmosphere. Because deep beneath those visible clouds, hydrogen gas becomes denser and hotter as it gets closer to the planet's core. Thousands of kilometers down, and the pressure is so great that hydrogen gas gradually transforms into a strange, electrically charged soup of metallic liquid.
Oh wow.
This exotic, sloshing fluid is called liquid metallic hydrogen. and is believed to be the largest ocean in the solar system, making up about 80% of Jupiter's total volume. And not only that, the swirling motions of the metallic hydrogen generate electric currents that are believed to create Jupiter's powerful magnetic field, which is over 20,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field.
Shit.
Here on Earth, liquid metallic hydrogen cannot exist naturally, but it has been created during certain experiments. However, it doesn't stay in its liquid form for long, and so it has only been made in tiny quantities for very short periods of time. Scientists are still working to understand the complex processes that occur within this mysterious layer, and the impact that it has on the planet's overall structure and behavior. But this is not the core of Jupiter. This bizarre superheated ocean is surrounding the core. So what lies below? What is at the very heart of this gas giant?
That's already super freaking cool. Like, they have liquid oceans filled with like hydrogen that are swirling at such a speed that they're creating electricity, which helps generate the atmosphere to be 20,000 times as powerful as Earth's. Like, that sounds like something out of science fiction, but it's real. Jeez Louise.
Early theories suggested that Jupiter's core was a solid, rocky structure made up of heavy elements like iron, nickel, and even different types of exotic ices that cannot naturally exist on Earth. This theory was based on observations of Jupiter's strong gravitational field, which suggested that the planet had a dense, massive core at its center. However, as more data has been collected over the years, scientists have revised their understanding of what is happening within this mysterious gas giant. Data from NASA's Juno spacecraft revealed something surprising, something even unexpected. Jupiter's core is fuzzy.
What does that mean?
While orbiting the gas giant, Juno discovered that the planet's core is not a simple, solid structure as previously thought, but rather a mixture of hazy materials. According to the observations, the solid material is not squashed into a compact ball in the planet's center. Instead, the solid bits are mixed with the hydrogen surrounding it. The result is a fuzzy, or as astronomers say, diffuse core that lacks a well-defined boundary, and that takes up half of the planet's interior. How such a structure can possibly form is still not understood.
So wait, they don't have a solid core. They're saying that Jupiter has a diffused core. Like, the core of Jupiter is not a solid structure. Like, it's just like a freaking, like a swirl of a mixture of just different things. It's like its core could be part of the freaking, like, actual liquid ocean that they have, and vice versa. Like, it's just going in and out, becoming and not becoming the core of the freaking planet of Jupiter. Oh my gosh. Guys, what the fuck? That's actually very crazy to me right now. I'm like trying to figure out, like, okay, if that's the case, what's keeping it all together really? Like, there's got to be something. Like, is the fact that it has become this thing and the swirling around, the motion of the planet itself is now keeping it all together? Like, is there like a really small solid core that is so dense and so powerful that it actually can maintain that other, like, diffuse core? Like, what if the diffuse core is like the outer core of it, and there actually is a solid, very, very, very strong, like 20,000 times as strong as our core, but like 20,000 times smaller? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if they know.
One of the more interesting theories, however, involves a massive collision at some point in Jupiter's past. Previously, it was thought that young Jupiter avoided crashing into other planets. But this hazy, diluted core may be the result of a large object, possibly a protoplanet or even another gas giant planet, colliding with Jupiter during the early stages of the solar system's formation. In fact, simulations have shown that a violent head-on collision with another massive planetary object could have spread heavy elements over a large volume inside the gas giant. The impact would have been incredibly powerful, generating a spectacular amount of heat and pressure that could have disrupted or even destroyed the original core. If a long time ago something did indeed crash into Jupiter, the impactor must have been really big, possibly 10 Earth masses or so, to be able to mix up the planet's interior and form the dilute structure that we observe today. There is some evidence to support this theory as well. For example, the orbits of Jupiter's moons, the position of the asteroid belt, and even the small size of Mars suggest that the giant planet experienced a period of rapid growth and migration during the early stages of the solar system's formation. Additionally, simulations of the solar system have shown that massive collisions between planets were common during this early time. To study the inside of Jupiter, Juno uses gravity measurements to probe beneath the planet's thick clouds. By measuring small variations in the planet's gravity field, the spacecraft can determine the density and composition of Jupiter. Juno's microwave radometer can also detect the thermal radiation emitted by the planet's deep atmosphere, providing clues about the conditions inside the planet, helping to work out what is happening below those magnificent swirling clouds. But all of this data is collected from outside the planet, so can we ever send a probe in to Jupiter?
We could probably send one in. I don't know about getting it back out. Like, even the data would probably be difficult to receive through the atmosphere of that planet. Who knows? Let's see.
Sending a probe into the gas giant's atmosphere would be an extremely challenging and complex endeavor. The harsh conditions below the planet's clouds, including its intense radiation, scorching temperatures, and crushing pressures, would make it difficult for any spacecraft to survive. However, it has been attempted. In December 1995, NASA's Galileo spacecraft dropped a probe known as...
Wait, I think I remember hearing about this. They like dropped the thing in there, but I'm pretty sure it like crashed and like it was only able to send like a small signal or something. Like I don't even think it got like deep inside before like it stopped being able to send a signal.
As the Galileo atmospheric probe into Jupiter's clouds. Equipped with many scientific instruments, the probe measured the temperature, pressure, and composition of Jupiter's atmosphere as it descended. The result was a wealth of data, including measurements of the concentrations of various gases and the composition of its clouds. It also detected lightning in the atmosphere, which was the first time it had ever been directly observed on another planet. The Galileo atmospheric probe didn't last long, operating for only 58 minutes before being destroyed by the extreme environment it was exploring. By studying from the outside in, NASA's Juno spacecraft has made significant...
Hey, 58 minutes sound like a long time, way more than I expected. I was expecting them to say 58 seconds or something. Like with all the atmosphere, the pressure, all that stuff. So who knows? I'm proud of you.
Significant progress, however, in providing us with valuable insights into the planet's structure and behavior. By carefully navigating through the planet's radiation belts and using all of its scientific instruments, Juno has been able to study Jupiter in unprecedented...
What the is that not cool as shit to you? Like, that is the planet of Jupiter. Like, that's actually just in motion. That's,
detail.
I don't know. That's incredible.
Of course, much is still unknown, including the exact nature of that vast ocean of liquid metallic hydrogen, and the reasons why it has a hazy core. The mysteries of what lies below the clouds of this gas giant continue to fascinate and inspire. By continuing to study this remarkable planet, we will undoubtedly unlock many more secrets about the solar system and the universe beyond. There is no doubt that our solar system is teeming with mysteries, but beyond, there are many more strange worlds waiting to be explored. In Star Trek Fleet Command, our sponsor for this video...
That's just an advertisement. They almost got me. I was like, wait, they're going to start doing other galaxies? They're going to talk about other galaxies now? But no, they went into a whole thing.
I really hope you enjoyed this.
But yeah, guys, that was a great video. Once again, V101 Space is a great channel. Please like, comment, subscribe to them. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to me first, though. Like, subscribe and comment on my channel, and then go to his channel, which the link will be in the bio, by the way. And, you know, just tell him I sent you. Be like, hey, I was on this channel. Devon Rucker, by the way, if you don't know how to say it, or if anybody's been having some trouble with that. And he had this great video. It was a reaction to your video. Now, he was so incredible that it felt like he was actually making the video, but he told me to go to you, and now I'm here, and I'm liking and commenting, and I'm subscribing, just like he told me to. Now, again, that was all from, you know, I was pretending to be you, subscribing to me as well as to him. So, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please go ahead and comment. Please like it. Please subscribe. And, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I think I've said the same thing 4 times in a row. So I'm pretty sure you guys understand what we're doing here. We're commenting and subscribing and liking. So yeah. Also, recommend any other videos I should do. Probably gonna do more educational videos, so don't be surprised if you see a few more of these type of videos before I once again switch up the different type of content, because I am a different type of guy. I have multiple sides to myself. A lot of, you know, we all have multiple sides to ourselves as people. And one of those sides really likes educational, space, science, history type of stuff. So don't be surprised. Going on a little bit of a rant, and it's going on a little bit too long. So I guess I'll go ahead and end there with a good old bye.